Alright folks, big happy Monday once again. It's about 7:15 p.m. and we are cultimulching sugar sand. We might as well be. Yeah, this is ridiculous. I'm now going to say the D word. We are now experiencing a drought. Most of you probably caught the videos on cutting down the sorghum here earlier today. As soon as I was done, I went back home and got a drink of fuel, greased up a little bit, and went and knocked down the grassy alfalfa field. And you want to talk about pathetic. Don't get me wrong, there's some good hay on the ground, there's some good alfalfa on the ground. It's not even 50% of what first crop was, not even close. And the god-awful shame about the whole thing is, of course, I spread a bunch of fertilizer on there, but without rain, moisture, you go ahead and spread as much fertilizer as you want to, it doesn't matter. In fact, it'll hurt it. So, but you got to keep on chugging along. Those are my words here for today. Okay, we're in the new piece of property. Disking is done. We're now after cultimulching, obviously. It's a little bit tricky. I kind of have to feather this cultimulcher. It's at the setting right now that's acceptable. If you dig down too deep, it just causes a bunch of trouble because I'm basically running over sugar sand. The front rollers have even been hell. I don't even know if you can see this, and I'm sorry, but I am not opening up the back window. So basically we're just compacting this a little bit because it is such a fluffy sugar sand type ordeal. And we're obviously making it, the goal here is to make it look like a frozen lake. I plan on taking hay off of here for at least the next 10-15 years at a minimum. And as long as that hay stays nice and true. And yeah. So things are going okay. This will be planted this week at some point. Tomorrow we got silo work to do in preparations for blowing sorghum up in it on Thursday. Wednesday we're going to have a baling day. Thursday is chopping the sorghum. So I would have to say Friday I'm going to start planting this, and this is going to be a 2-day affair. Friday and Saturday. This is going to be an alfalfa, predominant alfalfa. Brome Timothy mix. So yeah. Now you can see what I can see, and that's not much. This is just ridiculous. My time is real limited. In fact, I'm making this one more pass here and I'm done. I gotta go. It's still early, but I gotta go meet with a guy about doing a little bit of custom work, which would come in real handy and nice right now. It's not much, it's just cutting down his sorghum and a couple other things. I met with another guy this morning who wanted me to do some disking for him on about 20-22 acres. And I'm not really accustomed to doing work for others as a custom job. I mean, if it's helping well in time of need, absolutely. I mean, I get help. But these are true custom jobs with an actual bill at the end, which I think would come in real nice right now. I barely have the time, but I'll see if I can't sneak it in there, especially for the guy that needs a sorghum cut. I will probably be cutting his sorghum tomorrow. It's only about 6-7 acres, but yeah, that's about it, folks. I'm gonna make this one last pass here. I got to get my butt home, and I got to go meet somebody about that, and that's about it. I will be back out here tomorrow at some point with the Cultimulcher. I got to try and finish this the best I can by Wednesday late afternoon because somebody's looking to borrow it, and it's kind of that time of year. But, yeah. Hope everybody's doing okay. Have a good night, and we're going to talk to you sooner than later.